Hello good people, Pipers. Don't normally shoot a video from the car, but this is going to be spectacularly unspectacular, I'm afraid, because where I am, or where we are, that's me and my wife, we've just been on a kind of a road trip, and I should say by the time we finish this we'll probably have done about at least 1,200 miles all the way to the southwest of the UK, taking in sort of Devon, Taunton, Somerset, Cornwall. More on that another day. But we are on a journey back home, and there's a road that goes sort of all the way along the southwest of England, the A303 I think it is, that goes from sort of east to west. And one of the joys of that journey has always been that it takes you across Salisbury Plain. And if any of you know about Salisbury Plain, you would know that that is where the monument of Stonehenge is, which truly, for anyone who's interested in history, or Celtic history, or Druids, or ancient cultural history, that is it's a must-see monument. And people come, from all over the world to go and see that. Now, I've been very lucky over the years. I've been to that monument probably 2 or 3 times, and I've driven on that road and I've seen it. And every time I see it, it gives me a real thrill, and it's a real joy to see. Well, we've come here today with a hope to going to actually have a look at the monument and have a walk around the stones and just marvel at how anybody could put this monument together. It just completely defies all explanation, only to discover that they've built a brand new kind of exhibition centre there, and they've now monopolised the road, so you do not drive by it anymore. You now actually have to pay a ticket. You actually have to pay and then go on a coach, and you have to travel down the road over the crest of a hill, and then you get to see Stonehenge, something that you used to see for free. And now English heritage, in their wisdom, have now completely taken away that from everybody. Okay, and it's not that I'm against paying to visit it at all. That's not the point. The point was that you could drive past that and you could see that monument when you were on the road. It was something that you could tell your kids about if they were in the back of the car. You could pull over and stop and go and walk around the stones up close and personal, kind of thing. And what they've done is they've just effectively sort of stopped people doing that now, and I just think it's really a great shame. So you can walk there. You can walk there from the actual car park and the visitor centre, but it's not a short walk, and a lot of people are really disgusted at the price, and they've decided to walk. And we've got torrential rain today. It has been raining pretty much off and on this whole weekend, so I'm really kind of disappointed. I think basically I think you should still be able to drive past that. Personally, for me, I used to get a great deal of pleasure being able to drive past there and see that, and then you tell anybody in the car, oh, look at this amazing monument, and it's thousands of years old, and nobody knows why it was built, and it's nobody can explain how it was built. It's been used by Druids, it's been ignored for thousands of years, and nobody actually gave a damn about it. And then it was rediscovered in the 1700s, when these people started to sort of look at ancient cultures, and then they kind of revised history and started to write about it. And now they've sort of come along and they've basically monopolised the whole experience of even seeing it. I mean, this is basically the equivalent of going to Egypt and somebody putting up a board and obscuring the pyramids and saying that unless you actually pay to go on a coach around that board, then you can actually get to see the pyramids. That's exactly what that is. Okay, I'm disappointed, because I wanted to take my wife, I wanted to show her, I wanted her to have that experience. you know, and just have a little walk around that. But she can't do that. And it seems a great pity. But hey, there we go. Anyway, I'm not smoking a pipe because I'm in the car and she wouldn't approve, okay? I was going to shoot this outside, but it's been chucking it down with rain. And I was going to stand and then sort of point to a hill with some trees on it and say, do you know what's over the other side of that hill? That would be Stonehenge if you could only see it. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I don't know what people think. I'm pretty upset about it, to be honest. You know what I mean? They've basically taken the whole road there and charging people a fortune to go up and see something which belongs to the people. But hey, that's just my thoughts. Anyway, with that, I will leave you in peace, and I'll talk soon.